In a universe of polished chrome and echoing silence, Adrian was king. His world was one of quarterly reports and hostile takeovers, a kingdom built of glass and steel, where he saw people not as souls, but as assets or liabilities. And Elara, who moved through the halls after dark with the scent of lemon polish and quiet diligence, was not even a line item. She was invisible. Their worlds collided over the triviality of a spilled coffee. A dark stain on a pristine suit, a sharp, cutting remark, and the casual threat of her dismissal. But as he looked at her, ready to shatter her world, he saw not fear, but a flicker of defiance in her steady gaze. In that instant, she ceased to be invisible. She became a tool, a perfect, unassuming key to unlock his greatest ambition. He pulled her from her world of shadows and into his blinding light, presenting her with a life of curated luxury. The gilded cage was beautiful, but Elara understood its bars. She was to be his most precious offering to the monstrous Mr. D, the titan who held the company Adrian coveted. She was the price for an empire. Playing her part with breathtaking precision, Elara allowed herself to be presented. But when she stood before the formidable Mr. D, she did not cower. She spoke of loyalty, of leverage, and of the unique power held by those who are underestimated. With a few carefully chosen words, she didn't just sabotage Adrian's plan, she inverted it. The power shifted so seismically that Adrian, the master manipulator, found himself utterly at her mercy. They were now prisoners of a different kind, bound together in the aftermath of her brilliant coup. The cold distance between them dissolved in the strange shared silence. He saw her, truly saw her, for the first time. Her wit, her strength, her unexpected grace. The CEO and the janitor vanished, leaving only Adrian and Elara. In the quiet opulence of the house that was meant to be her bargaining chip, a fragile and impossible love began to bloom. But a debt to a man like Mr. D is never truly paid. He called for her again, his demand an iron fist. In a moment of pure transformation, Adrian, the man who had been willing to sell her, now offered himself in her place. It was a valiant, hopeless gesture. He lost everything: the company he'd schemed for, his freedom, his future. The king was checkmated, cast into the cold darkness of a prison cell. His empire turned to dust. Time passed. Elara, now navigating a world of power she had never sought, used her new influence for one purpose: to find him. She met him in a room devoid of all warmth, a stark grey box. He was a man stripped bare of his pride and power. Yet when his eyes met hers, they held a richness that no fortune could buy. "They took everything," he whispered, his voice rough with disuse. "But they couldn't take you." In that stark room, a profound truth settled over them. Kingdoms could fall, fortunes could vanish, and freedom could be lost. But the love they had found in the wreckage of their collision, that was their true wealth. It was the one treasure that could not be bartered, stolen, or locked away, an unconquerable kingdom they would rule together forever.